Cybernation Uncensored.
Welcome back to Cybernation Uncensored. We weren't talking about gun laws in Chicago at all. My name is Nigel. I'll be the storyteller for this evening's Chronicle. And these four are going to be our vampires. Before we get started, usual disclaimers. This is intended for a mature audience, so if you're under 18, get out of here. Because that disclaimer always goes well, but remember to take care of yourselves because we will be covering topics, themes, and certain things that are not suitable for younger ages. If you need a break, please feel free to take it. And for those of you who are going to stay, let's meet the victims for tonight because, you know, bad things are gonna happen. George Lee.
Hi, I'm George Lee, and yeah, I play Ash Hargrave, and I really hope that we don't TPK.
Captain.
I don't mute. My name is Cap'n. I am playing Aaron Strangelove, and I hope I just don't die. I mean, that's what I'm worried about.
Petra.
I'm Petra, but I'm also Cecil, and I'm also from Chicago, but I'm also, more importantly, a Bruja.
Are you actually from Chicago? Pig.
I'm Shig. I'm playing Renee Winslow, the Toreador, and I hope someone dies tonight. I'm not gonna say who, though. Y'all can figure that out.
Call it. Call it. Coin toss. Call it.
Alright, let's get started. Alright, for those of you who don't know, or who need a refresher, the coterie, thanks to Ash, I must remind, decided to follow up on a lead from her vision. That vision led her to her parents. Docking from, or on a motorized boat away from the giant yacht they are in that the hunter group is staying in Lake Michigan. They landed, they were with the La Sombra, and Ash decided this was the time to kidnap them, put them into an alley, and interrogate them. Afterwards, kill them. You exsanguinated your mother, which is just a fancy way of saying you drained her dry, and Renee snapped your father's neck with his shadow tendril. To which Ilya, the owner of the territory, brought you into his warehouse and demanded an explanation, and in that warehouse, V. La Sombra decided that since you took 2 of his followers, it's time to take 2 of yours. That is where we left this coterie. The La Sombra, as you are all fully aware, is at the very least 7th generation or lower. And very, very old. He is already in what is known as the Tenebrous Avatar, which means that he is not... You cannot see him and you cannot touch him. And the first thing he is going to do is activate. activate his prowess. And he is going to use the arms of Iron Man to attack someone. And adding his potence to that. And why not? A blood surge.
Oh no.
Let's see if I can't make that better. Ten. Great. When you guys are here, you were surrounded by the darkness that he has generated. You don't see anything. Renee is capable of seeing through the darkness, but you can't determine which shadow is a shadow and which one's a La Sombra. Until it's too late, you see a 10 blue show up and decapitate Ilya. Now, not only have you poached, you have now also just realized that a kindred has died in his own domain while you were here. Which is some explaining you're gonna have to do later on. But a shadow tendril slices and decapitates Ilya in an instant. Now
Oh, no.
Cecil's aware there's a La Sombra in that room, but your group gets to do something. Still unaware of where he actually is in this darkness. That's comforting silence. Cecil, would you like to start your thing?
For that to happen.
Cecil
Remember when I
immediately.
said, "Oh, Ilya takes some hits."
Wait, Cecil, are you doing something?
Yeah, Cecil is immediately sort of seeing this, and then I'm gonna call on my buddies, aka anyone in Chicago I can, and I am going to try and see if anyone can offer me any weapons that provide firepower, literally firepower, dragon breath rounds, molotovs, anything.
Streetwise manipulation. The amount of time it'll take for them to arrive. His turns equal to 5 minus 2 turns. So this is the first. On the second turn, on your second turn, they will arrive. So the next round.
Cool. Okay.
They call. Some locals are right there in South Chicago. They have double barrels sawed off with dragon's breath rounds. And then extra rounds that you'll have to reload. But you'll at least have that. Molotovs, and they can make some for you.
We need shooters.
But again,
Okay, hold
last
him
resort.
for 1 round. Don't die for 1 round. You got this.
The rest of you, what would you like to do? Ilya has been decapitated. There's no saving him from that.
Jesus. Okay, I think Ash will try and do a dementation, or at least try and spur him on so that it'll start a conversation. And
Go ahead.
yeah, she'll say I don't know whether to feel bad for you because the Second Inquisition is using you, or whether to be furious that you are a traitor to your own kind. Which is it?
Make a roll. You roll composure and intelligence to resist.
Okay.
Bestial failure. You were talking to Aaron.
3. 0.
Oh my god! How? Okay,
Willpower
obviously
that shit.
willpower.
Bro
Obviously
is ignoring your
willpower.
ass. Bro
That's
is not listening to
insane.
You're in
How?
hunger 0
How?
too. 1.
That, wow.
I'm so mad.
He's
I
not
was
listening.
talking to Aaron, I guess.
He's not listening, but because that's what you say,
Mhm.
you do hear him respond and the conversation is struck, which means you can keep doing this.
Okay.
I'm the traitor? How many of yours on your side are dead because of you? I know something you don't want to get out. Next two. Aaron or
Aaron.
Renee?
Aaron.
You want me to
Aaron.
go?
Aaron, do you have a lighter on you?
Yes, here. What does it matter?
What does it matter? I'm gonna take out my hairspray.
Get me out of this fucking darkness. I can't see shit.
Okay, well, take a step back. Blow your hair off, okay? Just get out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spray around with this
Lighter and hairspray. Let's see. Oh, if you guys have any willpower, you can remove that. Willpower damage. Let's go with craft and dexterity. You know what? I was gonna say you can use your composure.
Damn it. Okay, wait, hold on.
You can reroll. Use your composure. Oh, 2.
I willpowered.
You do not strike the Lasombro. What you do, however, is set fire to bits of the warehouse. Not enough to cause a frenzy yet, because it's just a hairspray. But it is enough to light up parts of the room, so you at least know where he won't be.
Okay.
If you continue to do that, you can probably corner him. But your turns are done, which means it's his turn.
I don't get to do anything.
Oh, sorry. Yes. What do you want to do? There's fire on
I'm
select
guessing-
parts of the warehouse now.
I'm guessing since the NC doesn't do shit, right?
No, because he's not invisible. He's just melting with the
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah. Okay. Am I able to... I'm guessing I just can't hit him with an extinguished vitae either because I just can't see him.
You need to see your target to do that.
Okay. I'm gonna Scorpion's touch myself then.
Okay. Make the roll.
Don't laugh at what I just said either.
I wasn't listening, don't worry.
I
was not thinking of that. I was not thinking of it until you said that.
Until you said it, yeah.
I don't even know what you said, so if you're...
Oh, that's cool.
Don't worry,
That's
I got-
great.
Everyone's
I got
That's
touching
great.
you,
themselves.
man.
Everyone's touching themselves.
So stamina,
No, it's great for
occult,
me.
and or fortitude to resist the damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're at hunger 5. Great.
Uh-huh.
Resist frenzy, please. There's a button for it.
There you go.
You are fine for now. Every time you make a roll that requires a rouse check, you are gonna have a problem.
I was gonna say, what happens then?
You have to resist frenzy every time you make a roll that needs a rouse check, whether you pass or fail. As long as it needs a rouse check, you must resist the frenzy.
I see.
Will that be your turn?
I don't. I mean, I imagine Cloak of Shadows doesn't do shit for me here.
It does if you don't move. You go invisible. If he has no aspects, he can't see you.
That's just what I'm gonna try, I guess.
Can I
But-
suggest a tip? Sorry.
Sure, go for it.
Uh,
Go for it. I want to hear
Is
it.
Ilia's blood? Can you still drink from a body that's decapitated?
No, it's already turning to ash. Ashes.
Okay, ignore me. Ah, ha, ha.
Okay. So Aaron just
And I-
disappears.
And I can't smell. It's because there was ghouls, right? Was there ghouls nearby?
All dead. They're being choked by the darkness. You mortals can't survive
my
what he's
God.
doing.
Can I drink the freshly?
Then you
dead
won't be invisible.
corpses? Okay.
You can, you won't be invisible.
I'm going to try and do that then. I'm gonna try and see if I can, with like rapid reflexes or something, just try and quickly,
You can grab onto
Get
one that's
there.
dying and then kill them.
Yeah,
But it
I'm
takes
just gonna try and
it's
flake
in
myself.
combat drinking is 1 rouse per round. Meaning 1 hunger level per round.
Okay.
So you can remove 1 hunger level.
Okay. That's better than nothing. Alright,
Okay.
that'll be it then.
His turn.
I want to be so mad.
Ash.
Yep.
Actually, you can't defend because you can't see him. Never mind.
Yep.
So,
Oh my god.
he's going to strike you
It was nice. It was nice knowing all ya.
without
It
a
was, yeah.
blood surge.
Bye.
Did you really have to fucking kill your goddamn parents? You could have just kept it together. Oh my god!
9 against a default defense of 1, so that means 8. That is...
Flash of blood.
This is a grapple.
Oh, this is a
So-
grapple? Okay.
There's no well, potence adds to it, but this is a grapple. Which I assume you want to avoid. So you can
Yeah.
try strength and athletics to break free.
Oh boy.
Certainly try.
Oh boy. Strength on a blood surge.
There are 2 plus
And
2s.
I was gonna say I'm gonna +2 it. Oh my god. Okay, willpower again. Cause I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna leave and never come back.
He's not attacking you though. Tendrils wrap
Not yet.
around your legs, and he is going to make a rouse check with a touch of oblivion.
Oh my god.
Which means as they wrap around your legs, you are receiving only 2 aggravated health damage. You can put 2 X's.
Okay. Okay.
What this does is it cripples you, which means you cannot
Okay.
move. Or you move slow. So there's no running for you. And you also cannot stand.
Okay.
Your legs have rotted away. It's kind of like necrosis. Your legs have rotted away and are useless. He is toying with all of you. Playing with his food.
Of course.
Who's next? Because Cecil's the last one because he's receiving his weapons. Ash falls to the ground crippled.
Okay, I'm gonna go flamethrower round 2. Except I'm gonna do it.
You can use your
better this
composure
time.
and craft. But I'll let you use your composure.
Watch this.
That's actually enough to try and trigger him to defend.
No, I'm gonna make it better. Hold on. There we go.
Hell yeah.
He's not accustomed to needing to defend, so this isn't the best dice pool. 3 aggravated points of damage with a flamethrower.
Yes.
You weren't kidding.
Is he
That was
ignited?
better.
Fear frenzy?
He is... Let's see. No, he's fine.
God damn it.
It deals
Rod
aggravated,
Shrek.
but because of the source, he doesn't catch fire. He gets damaged, but he's not on fire. So Renee manages to clip him. You're pretty sure you heard screaming and for a moment before the shadows and kind of doused the fire. You saw him burn. That leaves Aaron before I get to Cecil.
In that moment where I saw like that flicker of flame or just that scream, can I rapid reflexes grab the pistol and just make a blind shot?
You can try. Dexterity and
We'll do that
firearms. You hit nothing.
Absolutely.
But you do
I
cause a bit more fire.
I hope at least it's a loud fucking noise as well.
It is
That's kind
a
of
very loud
my
noise.
intention. I was gonna say my intention wasn't fully to land. It was just to make a loud fucking noise.
I will say it is a very loud noise. The kind of noise that Chicago PD would hear.
All right, that's kind of what I was hoping. Is that it would fucking make
next.
this shit a bit heavier for him.
Oh, I'm gonna try and dementation him again.
Yes.
Really? You're gonna try and blackmail me right now? With all of the tools? Do it. You destroy my legs and you're trying to blackmail me. You're pathetic.
Go ahead. He doesn't have a very
Okay.
high resistance to it. 3 against 1. You deal 2 points of willpower damage.
Okay.
And piss him off. He does not
Wait,
respond.
can I actually
but
can
you will
I
feel that it
can I willpower
bites. Yeah,
can
you
I
can.
willpower that actually?
Yes, you can.
Oh, it's not. It's not. Huh.
You
Oh,
can.
there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can get it more.
Go ahead.
Damn it. None.
Still free. Okay.
I still want to. It's worth.
You've
it's
spent a
worth
lot of
trying.
willpower. That is free. Here's a trick most players use for VTM. Declare your desire as to survive. That way you get 1 willpower back if you
Oh.
win the fight.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, another +2 from Nolan.
That's definitely the desire right now.
Great. If you live, you get 1 willpower back.
Great.
Still, you do piss him off. Because of the nature of your power, you know it bites, and you know he doesn't have a lot of patience, which can be used to your advantage. Cecil. A car arrives. It drifts to your side. And they open the trunk. They're not getting out because they don't want to be implicated. There's a sawed-off shotgun. There's a bandolier of rounds for Dragon's Breath. And about 3 Molotovs that you can carry inside like a leather bag they provide. That's all they can come up with at short notice.
I am scrounging all of that up, and then I'm closing the trunk. I'm double tapping it twice and telling them to move.
They will leave. What do you do?
Before I enter the fight, in your opinion, would it be better to activate fleetness or blurred momentum in this case against? Because looking at them both, I mean, I know blurred momentum is level 4 compared to fleetness level 2, but
Yeah, but blurred momentum means that it's an automatic miss if their celerity rating is lower than yours. So it's a matter of La Sombra don't get celerity by default. Certainly not celerity 4. Blurred momentum would
But
be
this guy
the
is
smart
Gen 7.
gamble. Because fleetness means you still have to
which is-
defend. You're just adding a celerity to the defense. Blurred momentum means if his celerity is lower than yours, it never hits.
Right, in that case, I'm activating blurred momentum before I head in there. I load the shotgun.
Or you can activate both as your turn, and then try to piss him off so he tries to hit you. Because blurred momentum only misses if his attack roll versus your defense is lower than your celerity. So if you have fleetness,
But no,
that'll up your defense. You won't get to
Can you
attack.
guys survive 1 more round?
If you piss him off,
mean,
he might come
I
after you.
don't know.
2 of us might survive.
If you piss him off, he might
Because
attack
it's-
you. So, there's
Yeah,
that.
please piss him off. Get him off,
Yeah,
Ash.
dude, come on.
Come on.
You wouldn't.
Wait, who's
That's
asking who
Cecil's,
to pi-
that's
who's
Cecil's
pissing-
best skill.
Who's pissing off who to piss off who? I'm
Oh, I mean, if
confused,
Cecil
You're
pisses off
pissing
the La
them so
Sombra,
you die.
then he'll attack you instead of them. And if you have blurred momentum and fleetness, you have the highest chance of surviving an attack from him.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm asking you guys. Can you guys survive 1 more round so that I basically become almost unhittable? Well, in that case,
But if you like
No, what I'm saying
taunt him
is-
this turn, he'll attack you with those things.
So they don't have
Right
to
now.
survive a
You
round.
can do that this round.
Mhm.
Oh, I can wait. So I can activate both and then still go in.
Yes, because in the turn you can activate one power and act. But instead of acting, you can activate 2 powers. And then just piss them off.
Okay. Yep, in that case, I'm activating both, so I'm gonna do a rouse check for both, I believe.
Yeah. Hope you
So
don't get
Can I
hungry.
just have...
You can rouse check both, yes. Okay, you're not hungry.
Oh my god. Okay.
Now I just need you to do intimidation and let's say strength to piss him off.
Intimidation and
This is
strength.
for free.
Okay.
The stick up won't apply. You're not trying to rob him, I think.
Empty your pockets.
Rob him of his life.
I'm gonna willpower that.
Run 9 ducats.
You can willpower.
Yeah, I'm gonna willpower that.
Go ahead.
5.
5. Yeah, he's definitely coming after you now. He was gonna strike Ash. What do you say?
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna just shout. I'm gonna go open the door, shout in there, and then be like, "You shadowy bitch, come for me!" Ooh.
Did you actually Kool-Aid man through the wall?
Sure. If that doesn't cost me anything, sure. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna. No, Cecil's gonna do it right next to the door anyway, and just. So it's just gonna.
So,
like,
door,
rush through the.
metal shutters, and you decide to Kool-Aid man through the shutters.
Yes. Just to piss him off even more because
That's an
stupid.
entrance. Okay, so he's gonna come after you then. With a roll like that. You are going to roll dexterity and athletics, and when you get the prompt, add discipline and celerity. And feel free to blood surge if you like.
That's the dexterity, athletics. Wait, is that now?
Yes, because he's attacking you.
Cool. Great. So repeat that. You want me to do athletics and dex plus
Athletics and dex, and then there's a prompt there that says add discipline. Add your celerity. That's what fleetness does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't.
Now
Okay.
he has 12. If you get something, we're going to start doing some math.
I'm blood surging that. That's
6. So you are short 2 successes in order to not get hit at all. Still
that's
6.
unfortunate. Getting hit.
So that is 6 superficial damage. The unfortunate thing here is you are now impaired. Let me put that here. This means that all your physical actions have a -2.
It's alright, a gun isn't physical.
But he does strike you.
Mhm.
In anger. Which means it is your group's turn now.
You guys, please.
You can take a chance. You can take an action now. It's your turn. If you want to go first and shoot
Wait,
him.
my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
all
shooting
your
him.
turns.
I'm shooting him, but
Or, well, same problem. You don't actually see where he is. So you can either shoot him or toss a Molotov and pray. Your call.
how big is the area that I'm gonna throw a Molotov.
Athletics and strength. Mine reduce your vampire die by 2 because impaired. Well,
many
actually, no,
plus
you don't
twos
have
do
to. We have
Okay.
3. You don't have to because it automatically does it. But if you want to use a +2, then you have to add dice. Add
Cool.
1
And
die.
what was the roll again? Sorry.
Athletics and strength to throw. Are you using a +2?
I'm not. No, but I removed the
Okay.
impairment, right?
No, you keep it there because that's what's going to
Okay.
reduce. Okay, that's fine. A Molotov gets tossed. The more places you put on fire, the more you risk a frenzy, but also the less places he has to hide. So you're kind of narrowing down the margin it takes to shoot him.
Mhm.
The rest of you, Keith will just set fire to the entire corner of the room now. What would the rest of you like to do?
Alright, hairspray, you got it.
You do
Okay.
hear sirens in the background. Now, just to point out for anyone who has at least one dot in politics, this is a bad thing. If the police start seeing this and fire and start investigating, Camarilla is going to start investigating, and they're going to start questioning what happened here, which will lead back to you getting someone killed in their own domain. What would you like to do now? Anyway.
I can't run, so
You-
That's right. I was just gonna run, but I didn't.
You
need
can
help.
crawl.
I can. Well, I'm also gonna. I'm gonna do the unseen passage and go invisible.
It does not work. He's looking. He is. You are in
He's
his
looking
line
at
of
me.
sight.
Dang it! Dang it! Okay.
You can still do dementation if you like.
Yeah.
This power is
If
so
you-
fucking absurd.
Here's the thing with dementation. If you get to aggravate all of his willpower, he commits suicide.
Yeah.
He no longer
Oh,
has a
hell
will
yeah.
to live.
Okay. Great. Perfect.
Go ahead. You're rolling against 2.
You are just a sad, pathetic excuse for a kindred. What, you think you're so powerful with your little cult of sad, broken parents and taking advantage of them and using the very people who are trying to kill all of us, or just being used by them? How pathetic.
Please roll.
Just a sad man. Do we
Anchor.
have another +2?
There are 3 +2s remaining. I don't think anyone's given
I'm
one
gonna
since
use
then.
another +2. Do more willpower. Cause
3. Okay,
God.
that's another
Okay.
willpower damage on his part, and now his sight is back to you. The other 2?
Amazing.
Okay, I'm trying
Hairspray?
to grab Ash and run out.
Oh, no hairspray. Okay.
Oh well, I can pick up Ash. She can hold the hairspray and lighter behind me, and then as I'm running, she's spraying, leaving a fire trail because we're so speedy, and it's beautiful.
There is in the middle of the darkness.
She
no fucking
has-
clue where they are.
She's taken her turn, but I like the sound of this, so I will allow it. Ash,
Yeah.
dexterity, not fire. It's an improvised weapon, I'll call it craft. Craft and dexterity, please.
Craft and dexterity.
Renee, athletics and dexterity to run. Because Cecil just made a
I'm using
perfectly
a
good
+2.
exit for you.
I'm using a +2.
Okay.
Here we go. Watch this.
That is enough to run. Oh, sorry, Renee, could you roll that again and add your celerity?
Okay.
You can still add 1 extra die. You used the +2.
Man, even Luna's getting killed from this.
Oh, that's not Luna.
Oh, okay.
That's neighbors across the street.
There we go. Oh well. No,
Yeah, still.
that's
Well,
not.
it's fine. 2's still enough.
No, it's not. Okay, it's yeah.
It'll have to
No,
be.
it's good. No.
You get Ash out of there, while Ash is leaving a trail of fire. Let me see how well he defends against that fire. He rolled 2, right? He has no
Yeah.
celerity. He does not get clipped by the fire. That means Aaron and Cecil are the only ones still inside the warehouse. So, Aaron, you're the only one who hasn't moved yet.
Am I able to see like an escape, like this fire and this anything, to like just run towards? Because I'm sure I heard Renee run.
You
and,
heard
like,
them
make that
run,
play.
but since you chose to go for the humans, you won't be able to make the exit this round. Because you went up to the humans. You can run towards it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That is what I'll try and do then.
Okay.
Does rapid reflexes help me at all?
Nope. That's fleetness that you
Damn it.
need. The Elder is going to, since Ash is out of the room, is going to temporarily reveal himself from the shadows, look you in the eye, and I need you to roll Wits and Resolve.
Me?
Yes.
Unswayable mind, does that come into play?
Yes. You can add your Fortitude instead of adding dice.
Okay. Wits.
And Resolve.
And then my Fortitude, that's 1. I think, do I have another thing for this? Let me look real quick. No.
Just add Fortitude to the roll instead of adding dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wits and
I
Resolve.
see what you mean. Okay. Okay. I can't add Fortitude to the roll. There's no like selectable modifier there.
It's under Add Discipline.
On the first page.
Give me a moment.
I know. It took me a moment.
When you click Resolve, there's a pop-up under the attribute and attribute. It says
I
Add
see.
Discipline. Add Fortitude.
I see. Resolve, and it was Wits, he said?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
4 versus
Oh,
6.
suck my nuts.
Okay. Since that doesn't work, he's just gonna hit you.
Oh, god damn it.
Athletics and dexterity.
Did he just get his action? What an asshole.
1
This is actually
power
really
and
good
1
dice,
move
just
per
like
turn.
this.
Athletics, dexterity, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
You tried.
Okay.
He tried it the fun way, now he's just gonna do it the practical way.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3. 9.
You dickhead. You're such an asshat. And I just can't dodge it, even if I got a perfect willpower. Damn it.
Aaron's receiving 9 superficial, which makes that aggravated
I
for
might be
you.
down. Nah.
You have an impaired. You're not down, but you are impaired. Physically impaired.
My God. I'm 1 hit from fucking torpor.
Get out of there.
I also need you to do a
Do I
resist frenzy. Hunger frenzy.
Yep, I was shit fast.
Well, you're
Uh-oh.
resisting the hunger frenzy. For now. But Aaron is impaired. 2 of your team is out. The other 2 is still back in. Ash and Renee, you are seeing the police in the background. Very near. Oh, there's another +2 from Nolan.
Oh god.
Well, in this case, I assume it's my turn, right?
Yes, you can see him now because he made himself visible because he removed the avatar when he tried to do what he did to Aaron.
Theoretically, would blinking towards him, like, because my idea, right? If he's standing right there, right, in blinking distance.
Yeah?
Can I blink towards him, put my shotgun to his head, and pull the trigger?
I do not see why not. I will reduce his defense pool for that.
Great. I'm
Roll
going
the
to
rouse first for blink.
towards him. Yep.
Okay. Dexterity and firearms is the roll for a quick shot.
Both barrels.
His defense will be impaired because he does not see you coming.
Wait, what was it? Dex and
Firearms.
Dex and firearms. Okay.
Use a +2.
You have to
man.
click
I'm
firearms
using a
first.
+2.
Okay.
Yep. I'm blood surging. I'm
Fucking
using a
use
plus.
multiple.
Go ahead.
Am I using celerity? Am I using the celerity discipline, or is that not included?
No, fleetness doesn't add to attacks.
And then a +2, right?
Yep. So +1 vampire die for it.
Am I including the health impairment?
Yes, because you still have a physical impairment. 3.
Is that enough?
1. It is enough to give him aggravate damage, not enough to decapitate him.
Great.
You fire. Sorry, the dragon's breath gives a +3, so that's technically 6, which means 4 aggravated. You blink, you fire, he moves his head slightly out of the way, and you blow off half his face. Since the two of you are already together, Aaron, we can go with your turn first. Oh,
I'm fucking.
that's 4 more +2.
I'm just running.
Man, all this work.
Okay, you run.
I can't hit him. I literally can't hit him. I can't see the fucker.
He's visible
No,
now.
you can see him now. He's visible.
That's what I said. He's visible now.
He's right in front of me. And he's had half his
shit.
head blown off and he's facing towards me. This is the perfect chance to shoot him.
We do
Okay.
have a
Yeah.
critical injury too that was redeemed.
Oh,
I
great.
don't know what the hell that has to do here.
You know, no one's ever done that before, so I'm just gonna give him another aggravated point of damage
Oh,
Nice.
there you go.
for the critical injury.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
In that case, then I will try and strike him from behind.
There are 5 +2s now,
Oh.
thanks to Culture Nerd. He can try to defend against you.
I assume with half his face blown off that maybe...
He has
that's
an
fine.
impairment.
Just go for it. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna eat some +2s, and I'm just gonna try and shoot him in the fucking back. And then
How many?
can I shoot him and run, or does that
Yes, you can.
have to do with power?
Yeah, it's move and act.
Cool.
How many
Okay.
do you take? There's 5.
It's a firearms and a
Dexterity.
4.
He said 4.
Take 4.
Add 4
Give me
dice.
a moment. Okay, yeah. Oh my god,
Swear
that's
to God,
really
he
funny.
messes.
It's only 3. I will take some aggravated willpower. 5.
Alright, I'm also blood surging it. So I might. Oh, should I though?
Do it.
No, for nothing.
Do it.
If you blood surge...
If I hunger
Oh.
frenzy
No,
here.
if you
yeah,
blood surge, you are
right.
gonna have to resist the frenzy to determine whether or not you can act.
That's right.
Okay,
Don't
and
do
so
it.
and that wouldn't even let me act at all.
If you hunger frenzy, you cannot act.
But my dice pool is only 4, so
Plus the 4 dice that you're
I'm not
taking.
able to. Oh, well, my dice pool was literally 2 before
So
doing
now
this,
it's 6.
and I'm at a health impairment -2.
Yeah, so you have 4.
So, yeah,
And he has a defensive 5.
I would need to crit.
Don't Aaron roll this. It'd be better.
I would need to crit. Okay, I think I'm gonna blood surge it
Oh
because
god.
I still need to crit. I need to crit anyways, and so I think I just need more dice. Okay.
That is 4.
Willpower.
Now, before you willpower, I need you to roll a resist frenzy because this roll won't matter if you fail. 7.
Holy moly!
Great.
Oh,
Now
wow.
you may reroll. You may
Okay,
willpower.
Willpower.
Only 2 dice can be willpowered for that. It's 4. And it
God's real,
becomes
God's real.
7.
God is real. God is real. God is real. God
Great.
is real.
So you meet it, which ordinarily means you only deal 1 damage, but the Ralphus has a +5, which means you blast a hole through his heart. And he gets consumed in fire.
Holy fuck!
We just killed an elder. Another one?
Yes.
All by
This time.
yourselves.
And this time by ourselves.
All by
Without help.
yourselves. It's insane.
And now the darkness is gonna go away, and it's just gonna be fire and sirens.
I need
We gotta get.
No.
Y'all gotta get.
I need the
out.
4 of you to roll resist frenzy because the warehouse is now completely on fire.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
3, 3, 2.
Oh man.
Okay.
Man, resisting frenzy's easy.
No. 3 is good. 2 means you run. So while the 3 of you are still here, Aaron left. Just ran away as far as he can from the fire. The 3 of you who are still
Is
here,
it-
You can feel the beast
Yeah.
pulling you. Survival instincts. Time to leave. Problem, you've got a massive masquerade breach right now. And if not a masquerade breach, a breach of domain. The person who owns this domain is dead because of actions you have taken tonight. What do you want to do about it, or do you just leave?
What would help us in terms of covering up this masquerade breach?
Very,
We
very
need to-
good group subterfuge rolls to make it look like the hunters targeted him instead of the fact that you were here.
We could have had Aaron leave their weapon.
Nope. Aaron's gone.
I mean,
But you have a weapon.
Yeah, but it's not a hunter weapon.
No,
It's a
it's
street
still a
weapon.
weapon.
Oh.
Gangs have no business
Does
on this
Ash-
side of the city. If you leave gang
No, I don't
weapons
have a
here,
weapon on me.
that's going to be a problem. So,
What about
what you guys can do...
Could Aaron have dropped the gun as they ran?
Nope.
Wait. I have that contact. I have that contact
Yeah.
that helps. I have that contact that helps with masquerade breaches.
You want to
one
call
guy.
in that favor?
Yes. I mean, if we can't
Now-
think of anything else, this is our only shot.
The main problem with that is he's going to know that you were here, which means he's going to have something over you.
Can I let my positive plot twist take care of it?
You can?
It was for the whole group. I think this is it.
You want to call on for it?
I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's call it. And then use the plot
I-
twist to help with the other side of it. Nice.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
so
call
glad
on-
Cecil
Yeah,
was,
I was gonna say.
I'm so glad Cecil was such a chatty bitch during that Elysium. Oh my god.
If you're going to call for the positive plot twist, then we are going to forgo what should have been like a group roll of all three of you looking for subterfuge. Basically rolling to figure out what to plant and how. We're going to forgo that and say that you've managed to cover this up as a group, minus Aaron.
Okay.
You spend a little bit of time carefully planting things, making sure things look like a hunter attack, and very carefully having Rick deliver some hunter weapons and leaving them on the scene.
Hmm.
And then you leave. Aaron is long gone. Back into the car, where you can finally calm
Aaron
down
is-
and realize that you just left your group there to deal with the mess.
look, man,
A fire,
I'm
Mind you.
starving.
a fire would not have called the police this soon or caused any questions. A gunshot from a ridiculously overpowered weapon did. The
It's
rest
what
of
killed
you
him. I don't know.
arrive at the car. Aaron is there. So is Rick. He's gonna drive. Are the rest of you gonna talk about anything? On the drive home. Because Rick is gonna take the long way around.
Fucking Mondays, am I right?
Yeah, I'm like, what day is it?
It's Friday.
What day is it actually?
It's
It's
Friday.
Fucking feels
This
like a
is
Monday.
terrible.
This is terrible. This is
Wait,
terrible.
is Aaron here or not?
Yeah, in the car. He was here first before all of you.
Okay.
Or they were here first before all of you. They ran. After
This is
causing the
terrible.
cops to arrive here.
Aaron, are you alright?
No.
Okay. Ash, are you okay? I mean, we just killed your parents. How are you feeling?
She's just like,
Are you fucking?
not.
Are you
not.
fucking?
Catatonic.
Are you taking the piss,
There's
Renee?
What?
Are you taking the piss, Renee? Because this doesn't really seem like a really happy-go-lucky tone right now.
I'm asking if they're okay. How's... I
Killed.
I don't even know how to respond to you.
We killed
neither.
Strickler.
Aaron,
Killed. He was meant to. He's supposed to be alive for this plan. It's. A vampire killed him. It's. SI, First Light, they're both gonna get pissed. Leopold, they're... This is not good.
You know what? If we're talking about the bright side, at least we don't have to worry about that domain breach with Ash anymore, even if we wanted it to happen or not. So there's that.
Good. Good.
Ash, do you want us to get you a wheelchair? Because I don't know how long it's going to take for your legs to grow back.
We already have one.
Yeah, we have the one I had.
Oh, that's right. That's right. When you did that.
I will point out, because you guys covered up the scene to make it look like Hunters did it. That's what it looks like. Hunters did it. So as far as any of them are concerned, the Second Inquisition, First Light killed Strickler.
Oh, I just realized that.
I don't know if Aaron has
You don't
the
know what
mental
they did,
bandwidth
because
right
you
now to
ran.
realize it.
You don't know what they
Yeah.
did. You ran.
Well,
The rest of you
Aaron
don't know
just
that.
assumes that nothing happened.
but if the implication is that the First Light killed Strickler, doesn't that would give them evidence that there is kindred in the city? And if there's a kindred as powerful as Strickler that they just coincidentally killed, and they find out that someone put the blame on them. Wait, shit.
No, they know Strickler
They're
works for Leopold. So right now it
okay.
looks like Hunters killed Hunters.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to your
And we know
cover-up
they-
efforts.
And we know they infight, yeah.
Well, we actually killed 5 birds with 1 stone tonight, but we just did it in a very messy way.
You, how did we cover it? I wasn't there. I had to leave.
We have some hunter weapons.
Okay.
You're gonna need to start making out with Wick as soon as we get back, because he helped us with that.
Plant the evidence, plant the fingerprints, usual thing. While you were running scared into his truck, we covered up the crime.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't have the stomach nor the brain power to argue anything right now. I'm. Don't talk to me, Rick. If I look in your direction, you smell.
Yeah, and if you look at me, I've got one of those hunter weapons pointed right at you.
Yes, good on you. So let's not make a mistake.
Oh, it's
When
not
I
going to
said
be a
you guys
mistake
can
on
make
my
out, I
part.
didn't mean literally. Holy shit. Calm down.
Can I kill him?
I'm fucking starving.
No,
Jesus.
I say we go to somewhere and just take a drink. This is... But if we just...
Ash home.
Well, Ash also need to drink as well, considering how low we all are. And...
What about the club you guys go to? Well, 2 of you go to.
What club is that?
Succubus.
I mean, I gotta change first in order to go there. Plus, we need to get that wheelchair for Ash. And
Back entrance of our
if you
club,
could just
then.
drop us back off at the club, yes, that would be great.
Sure. Hey,
All I say is that we just... Yeah?
has anyone seen the stone guy?
Is he in the walls?
You're supposed to be at home.
No. You had him follow us through the road. I haven't seen him once.
I don't
What?
remember that.
I don't think we did that.
He can melt in the road. You said you want him to follow you from underneath the car.
I don't
Oh, they're
think,
still
I
leaving?
don't think we
Planning
brought up
on
for
it,
that.
but we didn't. I wanted to, but then everyone was like, "No."
Oh,
He
you
was supposed to stay
suggested
hidden.
and they didn't. Okay. Then never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, with
Well-
meeting the parents, I don't think we brought him. Because
Oh, yeah,
that's what it was intentionally supposed to be, was, we were just gonna go here and do this
Yeah,
little simple thing.
Yeah, bringing him would also just be a massive mistake as well, but like...
Okay, well, maybe next time you should listen to me.
You didn't.
Absolutely. That is the worst thing we... Okay.
You didn't bring him, but you brought the weapon you could get arrested for.
Well, it's better than having a gargoyle with us, which would be in, like, with weapons, you can include that somebody has them. With a gargoyle, like, who the fuck are you supposed to imply has ownership of gargoyle?
He can hide in cement. But fair.
And yeah.
So-
It was dark in there. The two people
You,
who could have witnessed it are dead. And yeah, he can hide in cement. We would have been fine.
Absolutely not. No, we wouldn't have been fine. It was a. I don't think you wouldn't be able to hit him. He would just be a walking dummy. Basically, he wouldn't have been able to tank hits for us. The Lombroso would have been smart enough to not hit a stone creature, which it couldn't chip. Like, there's so many things that. Okay.
I think what's done is done. It is no real point in thinking of what could have happened.
You're dropped in the back of the club. There's only 2 herd dots left. Otherwise, you're gonna have to hunt. What do you guys do?
Oh, I'm fine. I don't need to eat.
I need to eat desperately.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring Ash
I'm at
downstairs.
3. I'm at 3, so I'm okay.
You can-
Could I help? Could I help Erin with feeding by any chance?
You can knock
Get
someone out
someone
and
to a room.
feed blood to him.
Would that help any process, or would that be useless?
It would mean that he doesn't have to make the hunting roll.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that for Erin then. Like I said, I don't need to drink.
Do you just take any random guy?
Yeah. The guy that went cause a masquerade breach, because we're done with that tonight. But yeah.
Strength and athletics to choke someone out. Someone who's probably already drunk, so they don't question anything.
Does what's it called? What's it? Ambush, pick up, whatever it's called. Apply.
Stick up.
Stick up. Yeah.
Shadow?
No, stick up.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not robbing the guy. You're knocking him out.
Rubbing his blood.
I may as well blood search it. So
3
That's
is enough in
pretty
your area. You grab him, you choke him. You get hungrier for it. And that's something for
That
Aaron to
sounds
feed
smart.
on. Now comes the problem. Aaron, resist frenzy.
Yeah, I was just about to say that I'm probably gonna drain this guy if I fail this frenzy.
well, I'm here to pull you off if I need to.
Ugh. I don't fail.
No, you do. You're at hunger 5.
Oh
The requirement is
my
not just
goodness
2.
gracious.
Resisting frenzy is not that easy when you're at hunger 5.
I see.
How much
Well,
damage is Cecil willing to let Aaron do before you pull them off?
Any damage that would then border into a masquerade breach. So basically killing him.
So Aaron takes 2 dots before you get ripped off from it. Now Aaron is in the middle of a frenzy. So what does Cecil do about it?
Where is Erin feeding right now? Like in a very mall.
Let's say VIP room. So there's some privacy and soundproofing.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door shut and just hold it shut, and just hope that Erin doesn't like hang themselves or something.
It's a hunger frenzy. I'm just gonna be biting anything that's next to me.
No, you're out looking for blood, which means you are trying to break that door open to get back to your meal that he just stole from you. Rage frenzy is when you destroy things. You have the
I see.
guy. He's unconscious. So far, he's not going to be in any kind of hurt state. You can get your security to throw him out. Say that he was drunk. You wait 10 or so minutes until the frenzy finally gives up. And you stop feeling the door kind of shoving in your back.
You're gonna open the door and Aaron's just like starfish on the floor.
I'm after seeing like Erin on the floor. I'm just gonna, assuming that they're passed out. I'm just gonna.
Wait,
Yeah.
thank you. You helped us a lot.
I'm gonna do this while I never thought this is. Cecil's gonna carry Erin, like not How's you when you carry someone like in Tokyo Ghoul? Like what's the fucking
I was
Like
gonna
a
say
like a
fireman,
potato,
like, over the shoulder.
like a sack of potatoes, just over your shoulder.
if that's what? Yeah, sure. Just anybody, just because I want to carry them to their room and just leave them there because I don't want
Over
to
your
risk
shoulder,
frenzying
okay.
again or whatever. Yeah.
Just arms are dangling. Just trying to say words, but into your back.
Anyone who wanted to save but their desire was to live, take out 1 point of superficial willpower. Heal 1 point of superficial willpower. Just right click it on your sheet.
Yay!
Wow.
I'm fine. I don't.
You are gathered in your haven again. It is still pretty early in the evening. Is there a conversation that needs to happen? Or do you forego that and just
No,
fuck off?
I have important shit. I need to finish that painting. I need a premonition.
Please
I've been
make a roll?
thinking about it all week. Where?
Oh, my head feels clear.
That's not good enough.
It is because you already started. Okay. 6.
No, I need to know.
6 is better than 2. While you're doing the painting, because it will take you a few hours if you want to force it to complete now. Are the rest of you gonna do anything? While is Renee doing it in her room, or do you want to do it in the common room so people can see what you're doing?
I need. This is my time.
Okay,
I can't
your
have
room.
Cecil's blabbering mouth just going off and distracting me here.
Your room, Ben.
As if I ever did. Okay.
Are the rest of you doing anything?
So so none of the herd dots were used.
Nope. There's still, well, 1
Yeah. Okay.
from Aaron before, so there's 2
still-
left.
There's 2. Okay. Can I use those?
Take out
I
200.
don't think Ash is gonna be able to.
These are
do
party
any
people.
hunting. Yeah.
These are party people, so they will automatically have your drug on them. So you have your high-functioning addict.
Oh. Yeah.
No conversations? Until Renee's done with painting?
No one's gonna yell at Ash. Okay.
I'm
Interesting.
glad.
We fought an elder and we were almost all gonna die. We're too tired to talk to.
At least we survived.
Mm.
We punched up our weight class. If
As
he
if
was
we haven't
actually
done
trying,
Yeah.
I think we all would have died if he was actually trying.
Well, that's the great part about elders is that they think they're untouchable, and we use that to our advantage, and that's how we won.
That's true. I'm sorry for running. It was the blood that pulled me.
Yeah, Sure, I'm gonna, and then Caesar's gonna go to die for the night.
Well, it's still early. They're just lying down there.
Wait, it's still early?
Yeah, like it's
Yes.
barely past midnight.
Oh.
That's why I was asking if you want to talk about anything while Renee's locked up for hours.
Okay, I guess. Okay, we do need to talk. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Erin and Ash. We need to have some priorities straight on what we're gonna do next. My priorities after this were to go and talk to someone, not the prince directly, but like the sheriff or somebody about getting the gargoyle disposed of. But other than that, we do have that bigger issue with the cults and
wait.
whatnot.
Why are you trying to get Zane disposed of?
Masquerade breach. It's really not
The prince
worth it.
literally let us have him.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, and I'm going to convince him that since he has the right of destruction, that when their use is done and after all this ordeal is done, that we put him out of his misery.
Speaking of
I mean,
the gargoyle,
did you
by the
talk to
way,
him? Is
The
that
rest
what he
of you-
wants?
the rest of you know that you have the answer the prince is looking for. Who made them and why. You have both.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, because it was Alexander, right?
Yep.
Alexander. All right, there you go.
Well, we can talk. We can explain it first. See what the prince has to say. If the prince is really adamant on the gargoyle living, then what can I do? But
Okay, why did you talk to Zane? Is that what Zane wants?
I talked to Zane and he said I told him that I am going to try and get him killed. Yeah.
Okay, but did he say, I want that?
He didn't say anything.
Why are you just like assuming that you know what he wants?
If he wants it, great. If he doesn't want it, great. But I don't really feel like it's my responsibility or our responsibility to hold someone like that under us. Like, we have ghouls, and then we have a fucking gargoyle masquerade breach. And as a Bruja, I already feel a little bit uncomfortable, like, technically owning people, so owning a fucking gargoyle isn't, like, helping either.
Would you feel comfortable in controlling his life? Killing him?
And him not having a choice?
It'd be... And then the opposite is that we do control him and that he basically follows us. I gave him the choice. I said that he could run off and like do whatever if he wanted to. He wants to make his own choice. He wants to break out from our grasp, then he can. But he's not a pet to us. And if there's an option between keeping him as a pet test subject, or even just as an ally, or compared to killing him, then I'd much rather spare him.
Legally, he is our child right now. We need to raise him in the sense of kindred way. After which, when he graduates, becomes his own unique kindred, then we don't know what he can do. He can do whatever he'd like. But as of right now,
yeah.
As of right now, we are his sire. So yeah, we have the right of destruction, but that would be foolish.
So with that information, if the prince allows us to sire him, I say we can just get everyone's happy. We sire him, raise him, and then when he's old enough to go off on his own, we let him go. But we are in no way going to control him. And I don't expect to use him as a pawn or anything, especially with, like I said, using ghouls already. I say we just talk to the prince. We're making assumptions.
No. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Nigel, but I think that's what we had over him. Like, we were essentially pseudo-sires, like, initially, right?
You are responsible for everything he does. Not just as sires, but if he fucks up, it's your job to clean it up. Meaning, right now, for lack of a more decent term, he's your bitch. If he doesn't do what you say, you may kill him. You have control over his life and death. You get to give him orders, and if he refuses, murder him.
Very much the Bruja way, obviously.
Mm.
Right now, your lives are on the line for his mistakes. You cannot give him freedom.
Yeah. He's not made any mistakes yet. But we
well, you haven't seen him here.
Semi-short leash. Yeah.
I mean, he's not around right now.
I thought he was.
You're speaking in the Haven. He's not here.
Mm-hmm.
We can knock on the walls. I'll knock on the wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no response.
Call him.
Great.
So remember I talked about him being a walking masquerade breach? And now that walking masquerade breach under our care is now gone.
Why would he leave?
I don't know. But you know what? Maybe if we killed him, maybe we didn't have to worry about this.
Premonition. Try and figure out where he is.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Two?
I'll do... Well, no, I'll take the hazy vision. I don't want to use more willpower.
You see a road, a highway, leading out of Chicago, with a few bumps on it. You see a route sign, you see a sign of what route he's taking. But he's leaving. You see the number 64 on that highway.
He's on Route 64 leaving Chicago.
That is familiar to all of you. Because that's the address that Nate gave you guys. Or that's the highway you take to get to the address Nate gave you guys where Crawford would be. Where the first light is. He's done waiting.
Sooner go kill him then.
We have to go to the prince right now and then announce any rights of destruction. We have to revoke ownership immediately before he does something that we really fucking regret.
The problem is you were supposed to be responsible for him and watch him and see where he goes. If you go to the prince now without him, you're dead. You need to find him. The good news is he's moving slowly. He's moving through the rock and earth. So he's barely out of Chicago.
So after this, are we still keeping him?
Cecil, of all of us, you've taken the most risks for yourself. You went to Bianca, you walked right up and just said your demands, and then she said yes. I don't know why you don't see that this individual could also be a benefit, but also a great risk. We don't need to control him, but we do need to be responsible for him in this moment.
And say we're not able to convince him of walking into the first light right now. Say we stop him in his tracks. And you know what? No, let's get in the car and talk about this on the way there, because we can't risk this shit. I'm going at least.
What about Renee? Do we stop her?
Well, this is all of us on the line. I don't think this is really fucking priority, so we need to go now.
Since Renee did get
Are
6,
we able to stop Renee?
and I will honor that 6, this is the point where Renee finishes the painting. I will tell you what it is, and you will decide whether you tell everyone or not. What?
Okay, this is the moment
Now-
I've been dreading, but also waiting for it.
What you have painted, this is very direct, but it's going to be a process of you figuring out, because you're not painting a face directly, you're figuring out what it is you painted. You have the figure, the feminine figure, the 5 people on her leash, which is Critias, the prince, I mentioned someone else before, Critias, the prince, Damien. Then there's 2 other figures who are considered top ranking in Ancile, elders in the city. Basically more than 9th generation. The 4 oldest kindred in the city, and the prince, who's not that old but is extremely powerful. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is when you finish the drawing, what you've painted is like Greek-style columns in the back. Some doves on the floor, beautiful roses and flowers around her feet, and in the back there's an ocean and depictions of 2 separate islands in the distance. And as you continue to paint it, you see the heavy Greek influences. You see in the back sort of like a compressed depiction of Mycenaean Greece and the city of Troy. Which means the figure that you've just painted is Helen of Troy. That would make her older than the current era. More than 2,000 years old. That would make her 4th generation. And then you realize that you've painted her hairstyle in the way Portia likes to dress her hair. Which means Portia is not a fledgling childer of Helen. She is Helen. And she's posing as a fledgling, meanwhile controlling the strings of the city. Now, what would you like to do with this information? Would you like to tell the others as you hear them probably about to leave?
No. Not at the moment.
You're not gonna catch up to them leaving then? Or do you catch up and not tell them anything?
Out. I'm gonna catch up and just not tell them.
Okay, Renee's coming with. You don't have to stop her.
I'm guessing you didn't finish then?
Not yet.
Right.
I want to incite it so bad.
Where are you going?
We're going to deal with Zane once and for all. He's on the way on the 64 highway trying to attack the first.
He's
We
gonna
need to
go
go now.
kill Alexander.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nate catches up to you guys. Hey, heard you guys talking about the highway. Slight problem. The entire facility just lit up. It looks like they're powering everything. And I'm betting they're going to start equipping themselves with weapons. I think they baited your stony friend.
God damn it.
So if you let him get there, you are not winning that fight.
We have to stop him and then warn him. We can frame it in a way that, because I told him that shit about freedom. If I tell him that, we have to rein him in, that'll make things worse.
See,
We frame it as if we're stopping him from going into imminent death.
that is the other problem. I did not trust the guy when he was looking behind my back over the security footage. He was just standing there like a statue. Weird. Never mind. Look, the point is, I did a scan on him through one of our cameras. Don't ask. I think there's a chip in his head. And that's how they're baiting him.
Gargoyle.
They made him. I think they're baiting the kid. I think they're baiting him. Or they might actually control him. Hell, for all I know, his eyes are cameras. I don't know. All I know is there's some form of tech inside his head, within the stone form, that he's probably not even aware about.
Are you willing to come with us to the prince to testify on that fact?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll probably gather as much evidence as you can on that, as much information as you can. I don't get even the exact number, I don't know, but the more information the better, because we need to, if we announce to the prince that this was not, he's literally being controlled, then, I don't know. Ash, what were we going
Falls
to
on
say?
us, though. It would have been our fault for not catching it.
If we go to the prince with any of this, we're fucking dead.
Yes.
We have to stop him. We can't go to the prince unless we have him with us.
Okay, let's go.
We have to just go.
I'll gather what I can.
Okay.
Great.
He just goes back to the security room.
I can get to Sturbridge. We can try something long distance. See if I can... I don't know. This is all foreign territory. A fucking gargoyle. And the modern kindred knights. I can't fight
let's
them.
go.
I'm in no condition to.
Doesn't matter, we have to go now. The longer we wait, the closer he gets.
Okay, drop me at Sturbridge. I'll see if I can do something remote.
Take a different car. We gotta go.
Yes, sure, whatever.
We have so many cars.
Okay. You travel. 3 of you are going to do the job. It's very easy to catch up to him. He's moving at a slow pace. Just that he's moving hidden. Once the 3 of you arrive, he has just exited the city limits and is actually by a river. It looks like he is feeding on a camper. And then he very gently puts the camper's body back in the tent. I'm sorry, but I was hungry. You can rest. You will wake up tomorrow, none the wiser. And he puts the body back in the tent. You guys approach him now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the car.
What do you say?
Zane,
He turns.
do you know what you're doing?
I am going to kill Crawford.
But why now?
Because I know where he is. Because I have remembered the pain he had caused. Because I want revenge.
But what happens next when you do get your revenge?
You will be dead.
What will happen to you? Is anything going to change? You're still going to feel that pain.
You will not control me anymore.
But they still can.
He looks at you. Are you here to stop me?
I want to. I know I want you to get your revenge. I really do, but we can't do it right now.
Did you all not just get your revenge? Did you? He looks at Ash.
But do you know how long it took until Ash could get her revenge?
And do you know how long I have suffered at his hands?
I don't. But I do know that even though Ash got her revenge, we still paid for it. We didn't. You don't know what will happen. They will be ready. And not only will they could take your life, but they can take all of ours.
He thinks for a moment. And then he looks at Cecil. You said I could be free. But I could
There's a difference
choose.
between being... Yeah, go ahead.
You said I can choose. Now you come here to take my choice.
Are you choosing to die then? Is that your choice?
If it brings him down with me.
And if he dies and if you die and he doesn't, then what the fuck does that do then?
Then I fail and I die.
Exactly. There's a chance for you to not only live and kill him, but also get any revenge that you want right now. But at the moment, you're walking into a trap. They know that you're coming. They have everything set and prepared. They are ready to kill you as soon as you get there. You're just basically killing yourself at this point. You are taking your road to killing yourself. There's a difference between freedom and putting a noose around your neck. I want you to guess which one you're doing right now.
I need you and Renee separately to do persuasion and charisma. And Ash too, if you want to say anything to the guy.
I used a +2.
Yeah, I'll Ash will say I did get revenge. Honestly, right now, I don't even know if it was the right thing, and I certainly don't feel any better. There's a chip in your head. Do you even know if this is what you're actually choosing for yourself? Or are they just telling you to come and get them?
Make a persuasion check.
Did I use a +2?
There's only one left, yes.
Oh my God.
There's only one left.
I've never heard your voice get that high.
3.
Oh my
4.
God.
Ash, your turn.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
It's appropriate that you're the least convincing, because when you say that, he closes his eyes. You hear the sound of like gravel hitting gravel. Like it's just rocks rubbing against rocks. And something comes out, then he pulls out the chip in his head and crushes it.
Great.
They do not know what they created. They do not know what I can do. They do not pose a threat. He doesn't seem to be turning away from me yet. And he's thinking. Do you promise me my revenge?
I do. I promise you that you will get your revenge if you will come back and we can all figure out a plan. We can't just rush in this without anything. If you help us, then we'll help you.
He stops. And he agrees. And he'll go with you. Bye.
We're going back to the prince. I'm going to also page Aaron and just say prince now.
You stopped by Sturbridge. So when she opens the door, before you know anything that's going on, her ghoul lets you in and she asks, "What do I owe this evening?"
Did you take a sample of that gargoyle, Zane?
Of course I did.
He is on Route 64, on his way to his creator, with aims to kill him, but what he doesn't know is that it is a certifiable bear trap that he's about to walk into.
What is it you're asking of me?
Is there anything remote that I can do to either see his position and to potentially stop him? The Philosopher's Stone right here is what had created him.
What you can do is kill him.
Yes. I know
We have
that.
no methods of stopping him from where we are.
The stone doesn't... There's nothing.
The stone isn't here anymore. What do you think convinced Strauss to leave?
I see. I have another thing. And then Erin is going to take out that syringe that she took the blood of Ash's father and is going to pass it over. If I were to guess, and now this is just a hunch, an assumption, with the Leopold Society and this blood plague that is being worked on, I would reckon the first ones to be inoculated are to be his members.
What would you like me to do with this, then?
I think it could be very beneficial to all of us if we can begin to work on something to counter it. Either or proving that there is the blood plague lurking within this sample. We aim to place both the Society of Leopold and the First Light against each other with this as evidence. Foreshadowing.
The blood plague cannot be cured. Even if I can prove it is in this blood. What would you like to do about it?
Can it be identified?
As a separate strain on the disease, yes.
Even still, just proof of its existence would be extremely useful.
For what end?
The Society of Leopold and the First Light, they don't get along. And if the First Light were to see that the Society of Leopold were planning on using the Blood Plague again with mortals as the middlemen.
So you want to plant
believe-
evidence.
Yes.
So you
stoke
are
that
planning
fire
on doing
further.
the exact thing that caused the downfall of Vienna. Trying to manipulate the hunters. Planting evidence for them to look at.
That was, if I'm remembering right, wasn't the fall of Vienna was trying to shift Second Inquisition towards Anarch, right?
Yes. Well, no, towards Sabat. But the point is that kindred tried to assume they can control the hunters.
This isn't. I'm trying to cover every possibility here.
What you're trying to do is play with fire with a plague you don't understand, and you have brought one here. You are trying to make moves that affect the entire city and its structure without the prince's approval.
There's an individual above the prince. I don't know who it is yet. I've been racking my brain night after night.
Again, what is it you want me to do with this information?
Well,
You expect me to go behind the prince's back and play chemist?
no. But we've worked together thus far. And I wish to help you help me.
And I am asking again what it is you want me to do. As the third time I've asked you this evening without a direct answer.
Can I roll my the intellect just to try and see how I can
You
Not
can
how I can
see
spin
on
it,
her face she wants
but-
nothing to do with the blood plague. Or doing
I
anything
see.
that involves not involving the prince. That is non-negotiable to her.
right. Mm-hmm. Then it's information that I just gave. I appreciate your insight. And I apologize if I overstepped any boundaries. It wasn't my intention.
Cannot overstep if you don't make a request. She gives you the vial. If you wish to act without approval of the prince, you will do so without me.
I see. I don't aim to do that now. But I'm still glad to inform you on the matters of the city. Not that you weren't already informed on most of it, but
No. What you've done is inform me and thereby necessitate my informing of the prince of what you know and what you've collected and what you have not told him, which means you have until the end of this evening to tell him yourself, or I will be forced to.
I see. I imagine that's where I'm going next then.
You received a page.
Okay. Right. It seems I won't be alone in my company then.
Wherever this individual you speak of is above the prince, it would be wise of you not to speak of it again. To anyone. No good
No.
can come of it.
It remains a theory anyways. There's no tangible proof yet, so nothing more than colorful thinking.
walks you out. The four of you meet up again in the University of Chicago, with the Prince's Domain, with your gargoyle. You go up. You go to the Prince. He turns around. He is with Damien. What's this visit about? Make it quick.
We have what you're looking for, and we have the information you need.
All right. Tell me.
I'm not the best with words. Someone who knows names better than me. Say shit. Say crap, pardon my language.
What was your idea to come here? Oh my god. Okay, I don't care. What were we saying?
You know,
Somebody, come here, Alexander. Okay.
you know who, you know why he's been made. You know what the Prince is looking for. Who made them and why.
Oh, okay.
Alexander Crawford
Okay.
as a weapon for the hunters.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, yes. We know why Zane was made and who he was made by. Alexander Crawford and the First Light. They're located not too far outside of the city. We have a location.
So he's a weapon. Interesting.
It would appear so. He also was implanted with some kind of a chip. It was destroyed before we could find out what it was. Believe more than likely it was a tracker.
I assume you picked up Nate because you wanted him to be here. Says, Your Highness, I scanned him preliminarily. Couldn't get to the chip after when it was broken, but it has a receiver. It's not just a transmitter. It has a receiver. It was tied directly to his apparently fleshy brain inside the stone head. It's attached to the part of his brain that controls behavioral. It might have been controlling. Or exerting some kind of influence, if not complete control. I think... Yeah. I think he outgrew the control somehow. I don't think they really understand what they've made. Damien, take the gargoyle to the other room. The gargoyle walks. He looks at the four of you. You know what he is. And you know why he was made. Good. Now walk over to that other room and kill him. I don't need a hunter weapon running around my city.
As you wish. How do you... Sorry, if you excuse me, how do we kill him?
It's a gargoyle. According to Sturbridge's notes. Fire. There's a flamethrower in the back you should be able to use.
If I may, he did disobey everything that he was told to do and has helped us out. He may have been made to be a hunter weapon, but he's not one.
But he is still a walking, living statue. And clearly if the hunters can't control him, then he's been made to be something else that can't be controlled. If they can't be controlled, if they can't be made to heal, then they're useless. Ash? At this point,
Mhm.
a little web starts to ring. Would you like to listen?
Yeah.
I can save him. You let me.
How?
Give me a place. Exact room. You have no idea who this voice is. Or what their intentions are. You know it's a Malkavian. That's it. Never heard it before.
Like, I give them the room that we're in or that we're going to?
The room where he's in right now. Your decision before I get to everyone else. Because you hear it.
I'm gonna.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a coin flip.
Yes, let's go. God,
coin
flip.
One is
flipper.
heads, two is tails. Decide which one is which.
Okay.
And it's / roll. Space. Like
Forward
this.
slash. Okay, so. And 1d2.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not the
no,
roll. That's
I
not the roll.
didn't
No, no.
Okay, that's not the roll.
But space
Okay,
1d2.
Okay,
Come
so
on.
heads, he lives.
Tails, you
he
kill him.
dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
One is heads. No,
Damn it, it didn't work.
/ roll. Space D2. 1d2.
God damn it. No!
Don't put a space.
No space
That's
in
like
front of the
4 coin
/ Or,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
already
flip
forgot
an
what
actual
you
coin.
called. What?
I'm just gonna flip
Just
this
flip a coin.
on
It's
on
fine.
this. I have a coin in front of
That's
me.
what I do.
Just flip a
This
coin.
is truly
It's
what's
fine.
this is happening in Ash's brain right now.
I'm not gonna.
She's trying to type / roll 1d2 in her brain.
It's tails, so Ash isn't gonna. She's gonna like close it and just. I don't
Is
think
there
she
any
has a
more
lot of
arguments
fight
to be
in
made to
her
the prince?
right now.
Can I do a politics roll to see if there's a way around
I'm walking to the room.
Let us.
You can't leave while the
try-
prince is
let
still
Renee
talking.
Try first.
Then I'm gonna awkwardly stand next to the door and just wait for everyone else.
Politics and in wits. Renee.
And we have how many +2s? 2.
There should be 2 so far.
I'm taking them. Both. I'm taking both of them. I'm
3.
willpowering that. No,
Relax.
it's not 3. It's not. It's
Relax,
not gonna be
it's
3.
fine.
I'm gonna do better.
4. That's a lot of willpower you just spent. Okay,
Self-sabotage any percent. Oh my god.
he's a kindred. He might be a super-powered kindred, but the prince says he wants control. Blood bond him. He can drink blood, so he can be bonded. Blood bond him and take away the freedom that Cecil's been fighting for.
Yes. Anything to go against Cecil. Okay. What if I blood bond him?
He'll think. He's gonna look at Cecil. And the rest of you. I wonder what this coterie thinks of this. Speak out.
Zane being dead is, or the gargoyle. The gargoyle being dead is really the only option here. We have risked already multiple masquerade breaches because of him only just existing. He has a mind of his own, a will of his own. If we have a blood bond and it breaks, who knows what the hell he could do. a literal walking nuke and something that we can't stop, and yet we're expected to have control over it for however long? Absolutely no. He deserves to die. And anything else, any other decision to let him live or to try and keep him as like a slave or whatever, is just our pure selfishness. And I don't know, it's just pure pride, I guess. I mean, having a slave that like is basically unstoppable. Why does that make any? Does that make us any different from Strauss? Really, actually.
And the rest of you? I will say, he makes a very good point. Aaron wouldn't bow down, so Strauss made them bow. That's basically what you're doing to the gargoyle.
Yes.
So do the rest of you have
agree.
anything to say? Yeah, go on.
It's an uncontrollable variable. As extreme of a benefit it can be, it's just an equally as invisible extreme detriment. It's not controllable. I think we need to kill it.
Ash, before you decide, how badly do you want Zane to live without relying on that voice? Like you as a person, how badly do you want him to live?
I just think that Ash is really tired of death at this current juncture. It doesn't want any more death. So I think she's like pretty like and she also knows like how much Renee has taken to him. So I think she does really want him to live, but does not want to put the rest of the coterie in jeopardy because she also doesn't trust her own decision making anymore.
I will say, you have the unique ability to sway this into that favor with a discipline that cannot be detected by anyone or by any means. If you would like to make that attempt. You've heard that a younger kindred has done that in Los Angeles to their prince, eventually causing their downfall.
Oh my god.
You have a unique opportunity to do this right now. And see what that's gonna do.
Dementation the prince right now?
It's an opportunity. It's undetectable.
Oh my god.
If he succeeds, he won't know. If he fails, because you've already had the conversation. If he fails, it works. If he succeeds, he won't know. The beauty of your power.
Also,
Okay, when you say that he won't know, like...
It's undetectable. Succeed or fail. No one knows that you're actually doing it. Except another Malkavian who isn't around right now. And even a Malkavian can't detect when it's worked on another person.
You know what? YOLO, let's do it! Nigel's always making me make crazy decisions.
It's an offer. Go ahead. Roll your dementation.
So many offers. Yeah.
On Prince Jackson.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so dumb. I'm so dumb. We don't have any pluses, right? Because Renee used all of them?
I took them.
Okay.
Yeah.
He used all of them. He does have unswayable mind, which may be a complication.
Oh, great. Amazing. Way to tell me.
and he's a venture, so fortitude's built in.
One willpower and you could win.
Come on.
Oh my god, that's right.
You better.
I'm not gonna willpower something he doesn't know is happening. 5. You plant that into his head. little something. Insider look on the hunters. There are hunters in this city. You plant the smallest seed of paranoia in his head that he needs to get every advantage that he can. And he thinks, you bond him. He looks at Renee. You will be solely responsible for everything that happens from this point on. Not your group, not any of you, just you. Anything he does, any mistakes he makes, any problems he causes is on your head alone.
I'll accept that.
Gestures to go to the other room. Begin the process.
Yes.
Now, Ash, that little hint of what you've done, it lingers before it disappears, or anyone can notice. But it's the first time the Malkavian half of you, not other voices, your voice, speaking to yourself, realizes he's not all-powerful. Not really. And you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. That's a little bit of a voice of yourself just being planted into your head right now. The Malkavian in you is starting to come out. For better or worse. Now, we are going to go on a break, and when we come back, we're going to pick up on seeing how Renee is going to blood bond a gargoyle. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in about 10 minutes or so. And if you want to give any pluses, I will be watching the chat to update the counter. Be back soon.
continents.
So, we are back right after Ash has successfully dementationed the prince. And Renee is allowed to blood bond the gargoyle. You walk into the room, and you are given that permission. Zane, as far as you know, does not know what a blood bond is. So, what do you tell him?
Zane, there are a couple options for you. One of them being you die right here and now. The other one is you become blood bonded to me, which essentially means you won't entirely have full control of yourself anymore. Everything that you do is directed to me. You're forced to do things that you think I would like instead of what you want to do. You won't have full... You won't be free, is what I'm saying. But those are the only two options. And it's up to you if you want to die right now, or if you can just hang on a little bit longer, we can get your revenge, and then...
The prince is by the corner of the room with an eyebrow raised, and the three of you, not Renee, but the three of you clearly realize in no world was he expecting that you actually tell him what a blood bond is. And risking a volatile gargoyle going berserk. So he's looking very cautiously. And he gives eyes to Damien to be ready to strike. Because he foresees it's gonna go badly. You ask me to come with you. You stop me from my revenge. You tout me freedom. And now my choice is to have it taken away, one way or the other. Then what was the point of letting me live? You, all of you, are no better than the hunters who enslaved and controlled me, who wanted to make me their weapon. Aaron is able to tell immediately the border or the edge of a rage frenzy. On a gargoyle, which you will be reminded, has every power of every clan. But he's not there yet. He hasn't frenzied yet.
Aaron is gonna walk over to Renee with like half body, but he's gonna hear me anyways. Renee, that's what the prince said it. Just be careful with what you say.
Zane, my interest is to help you out. Not selfish. I want you to get your chance at this life. I never had my chance. I never had my chance at revenge, but I would do anything to help you get yours. And if you die right now, it's... You'll never get that chance, but just...
Then
If you
why
take my blood-
lock me into a choice?
Because it's the only options.
Is Cecil here right now?
You're on the room.
God,
Well, Cecil is just gonna, like, kind of mutter, but also shout because he's very trying hard to contain himself. He's gonna shout and then say, I can't fucking watch this, and he's gonna storm out.
There is always a choice. He merges with the concrete floor. Damien tries to stop him, but he ends up punching the floor. And then the prince gets dragged into a concrete floor. And then out the window, you see a stone figure flying into the night sky, carrying another figure. Damien looks out, then looks to the four of you. That prince dies, I'm killing all of your asses and everyone you love. And he jumps out the window and starts going after. That is a threat now.
I'm so glad I left.
If the
Real
prince
fucking
dies, all of you and everyone you care about is dead.
What the fuck?
Why didn't we just kill him? Why? Had to... Blood bonding is not the fucking answer. Okay.
You could have also bonded him
Okay.
without him knowing what it is. Just tell him you're feeding him.
Right.
Well,
The prince has been taken. Cecil, when you leave, you see Damien jump out. He looks at you. Prince has been taken thanks to your smart-ass coterie. If anything happens to him, you are all dead. And then he leaves. Prince is
I'm
gone,
going by
which means
myself.
sheriff's in charge.
I'm chasing him without the coterie. I don't care. I'm going.
He is flying, but that also means you can see him. Which means the rest of Chicago
Jesus.
can see him. Luckily, he doesn't
Good
fly
fucking
that far. It looks like, from Cecil's perspective, he's going to the edge of the this area. Like towards the river, towards the water. If you want to chase him with some fleetness, you can make a rouse check and then roll... Actually, no. You can just make a rouse check. You don't have to roll yet.
Cool. I will do that. Can I also, while doing that, call up, like... I can't send up, like, a bat signal or anything. I just want to, like, let everyone in Chicago, like, that possibly know about the prince being captured and to help.
There's no email or text blast because no one uses phones, so there's no way to do that.
No group chat? Okay.
Nope.
I have a group chat.
You do.
Mm.
Are you gonna tell them?
Are
Bryce,
there
gonna
any
at everyone.
Are there any Malkavians in the area that he flew?
There's a few Malkavians in the immediate area.
Yeah, I'll say the prince has been taken by a gargoyle, highly volatile.
Jesus fucking
Can
Christ.
anyone do anything? You'll
Sounds
know him when you see him.
fun. You hear someone
They're gonna think
respond.
You're smoking.
Okay, could I call Bianca and just like with a burner phone and then say, but Bianca, I don't know, less you ask the better. Prince is captured by yoinked by a gargoyle flying right now. Just Cecil's driving the car while making the call.
That's
everyone,
not
you know, call
good
up
for
everyone.
anyone. Where are you?
I tell them my location and tell them that I'm literally looking at the trying my best to keep up with them.
You're running, because fleetness. You can run faster than you can drive. But she thinks, that is too far from my location. I am going to send you help my way. Make sure the prince lives, otherwise everything I've worked for in this city is for nothing.
Great. Okay. One more thing. I don't know how I ended it, but fuck it. And then I'm just gonna crack the burner phone and say thank you.
The rest of you, are you chasing after?
I'm in a wheelchair.
Car. Do you drive after?
Car.
No, fucking, we're gonna do Happy Wheels.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Aaron will also, whatever form of contact they have with Sturbridge, whether it's a burner or it's a pager or whatever, is going to send a similar message to Cecil and say, the prince has been nabbed by the fucking gargoyle. They're going this way. They're here.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with Renee? I don't... it's fine. It's whatever.
She's gonna try something. Do you guys drive after the gargoyle?
Yeah.
Just because I also was not super specific on like the situation, just to retcon. I tell the Malkavian to save the prince, just because I don't want there to be any confusion.
I don't think you need to tell them that.
I'm sure they'll listen.
I feel like I do. I
get it. It's VTM. You don't want to leave any ambiguity.
I want to be very specific.
I'm sure they'll listen.
The prince. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's fucking do it.
I said they were Malkavians, never said they were Camarilla.
Ah, fuck.
Good fucking lord. The bat rolls up.
Let's see what happens.
God, Nigel, please don't do that to me. please don't do that to me.
To be fair, sorry, go ahead, Nigel.
No, go ahead.
He did specify that the Malkavian, you didn't know who the Malkavian was that talked to you, and that they were telling you what room you were in, and the prince is going to be there.
Okay, so Cecil gets there first because you left early. You have fleetness. You blur your way through the neighborhood, and you get to the edge of the neighborhood. At this point, thanks to some craftiness from Sturbridge, the gargoyle who has the prince by the neck, he starts to get like blisters on the stone, and parts of his blood start to pop out, and he starts getting injured to the point that he drops the prince in the water, and he has to land on the side. As he lands on the side, he starts screaming in agony. Because it's so late, there aren't any people around this area at this time. But if he keeps screaming, he might wake up some people to check.
Hey, could I quickly use fleetness to grab the prince from the water?
You can use blink twice. Not fleetness, because you can't run on nothing. But you can use blink twice, so you have to make 2 rouse checks. So you are in Hunger 4.
Cecil
Best to be careful.
Jesus Christ across the lake.
Okay, I can't. Do I have any drug vials on me? Any blood vials?
Not at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
You can risk
I'm gonna have to go directly.
You can always resist the frenzy. You don't have a weakness to it.
Then if I frenzy near the prince, like that's
why you hold it in.
Yeah, that's easier said than done. But okay.
No frenzy.
Your call.
Just don't imagine like all the power you'd get.
Because here's the trade-off. You save the prince from falling into water.
Okay, I'm saving the prince. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm
2 rouse
gonna
checks.
blink once, which is 1,
5. Great.
and then 2.
Just roll the resist frenzy.
Okay. I haven't resisted a frenzy in ages.
Oh, you resisted the fire. Oh.
Can I re-roll it?
No. Not a resist frenzy. Here's the good news.
Yeah, let's...
You
Yeah.
blink in, and you blink out. Even though you're frenzying, you have a target. 2 targets. You have the prince, or you have the super weapon. Guess which blood tastes better. So you saved the prince,
Super weapon.
and you were going after the super weapon, while he is
Nice. Okay.
both getting attacked with premier magic, and from what you can tell, you're seeing them. You don't have sentience. You know you can't see ghosts, but you are seeing at least 3 very powerful spirits try to nail him down and remove his will. So you have a pretty easy target. Brawl and strength. Because you are frenzying, you can ignore the health impairment because you get 2 extra dice when you frenzy.
Roll and strength. I don't think I can blood surge, right? Just out there.
You can, as a frenzy. It won't count to your hunger because you were frenzying now.
Oh, would I be grappling? I'm not gonna
Yeah,
power
you'd
drive
have
him,
to
never mind.
grapple. You'd have to grapple him because you're gonna bite him. And a messy.
Okay.
Good for you.
Mhm.
Okay. You blink in, you grab the prince, you blink out. Before he can even say, kill that thing, you're already there. He's being harassed by ghosts and being attacked by Sturbridge, and your teeth are in his neck, and he stops fighting. The wraiths stop moving and disappear. He is defenseless because of those wraiths. First, take out 2 points of hunger. Just 2 for now.
Cool.
While you're draining the gargoyle, the rest of you, or the sheriff arrives, who checks on the prince, and then the rest of you arrive. Cecil is draining the gargoyle.
Can I try
Will
and
you stop
extinguish fire too?
You can. Cannot defend because of his situation, so just make that roll. Are you trying to prevent Cecil from diabolizing?
I am, yes.
That takes out... Let me double check how much that will take out. 1 hunger. No critical win, okay. A hunger, okay. 1 point of hunger. You were draining him with blood? Are the rest of you doing anything? No?
I don't know if I
I
can.
just gotta sit and wait for my fate here. I mean, there's not much I can do.
Because, like, I don't even think Mesmerize can stop him, right?
No, not... Well, you need eye
I'm-
contact to do that. And he's not looking at
right,
you.
right.
Honestly, I'm just having a succulent super weapon meal. I'm fine, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. There's nothing to
There
do.
is... Would anyone like to roll politics? Or
Oh, I will.
Occult.
Yeah.
I got yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Or occult.
hell yeah.
Why don't we all roll occult?
Politics and what?
intelligence? No, wits. Use wits.
Oh, wits? Okay. Even better.
3.
Hell yeah. Oh my
What?
god.
Would esoteric fall into this?
Yes, it will.
I can do better.
Wits. Esotericism.
That is a lot of gifted sub.
Yo, holy shit! Wait,
Whoa.
Holy moly.
does that count as 5 different classes?
I somehow think
guess
not.
it will have to.
Oh my gosh.
Don't
I
use it
can't
all
see
at
how many-
once if you
oh
don't
my-
want to. Well, PW
I
can decide
literally
what he does
almost
with
just
this.
did the same thing.
Oh wait, I can't see. How many subs are gifted?
5.
5.
Okay, okay.
That's 5 wheel spins.
Doesn't have to be if he
How the
doesn't want it
hell?
to. Aaron comes up with a solution where everyone can benefit. You can't control him as he is. But the Hecata can control him as a ghost. Then you benefit from all his knowledge. Because then it's not up to the blood bond. You know for a fact the Hecata can do what they want to do with it. And tonight the Hecata have demonstrated they need the prince alive. It is a good mix. He gets to live, sort of. Or at least he gets controlled and you have all the knowledge that he could have. For Renee, politically, you know the same thing, that the Hecata might be able to do something about it. They have possessions, they have ghosts, surely they can do something about his spirit. But only if Cecil doesn't diablerize. Once it's diablerized, that's gone.
Okay, so we still have to stop him.
Now it's a matter of, do you want to? You still have time to stop him. But you do, if you're gonna stop
I
him, you
don't
need to
wa-
convince the prince of this plan.
I shouldn't talk here.
Does Aaron think it's worth it?
Aaron will exclaim, "The Hecata can claim its spirit."
If no one else is talking, Aaron, persuasion and manipulation, please.
I don't know the plan. I don't know the things because I rolled shit.
The Malkavian's still
I
offering.
mean, I just
A
told you
different
the
one.
plan of
Not the one that
the
answered.
Hecata can claim its spirit, and so if we get Cecil off of it, then we can at least bind it through spirit with knowledge. I don't know if
Loki, if
powers-
Loki, if
don't
I
know
was
what
Zane,
happens.
if I was Zane, I would just kill myself right now. Like that, we are not letting him die.
Well, I'm working off the prince said earlier to fucking bind the thing. So
But at the same time, the prince was also just flown out a window by it, so I don't think the prince is really feeling that happy about keeping it alive.
Yeah, so it's like, do you want to... Because you can convince him right now. Because the first thing the prince will tell you after he sees you draining of blood, he's actually going to stop you from doing that and tell you, let him drain it. I give my permission. So the sheriff doesn't stop Cecil. You can convince him if that's what you think is worth doing.
Okay.
my concern is that would there be anything like that, any unknowns that comes from diablerizing a gargoyle?
There are plenty of unknowns.
capability. Yeah, then like that's my concern.
Yeah. No, Ash will say something. Okay. If Cecil diablerizes or kills Zane right now, then everything that Zane knows, all of the information that he has is just gone. The leg up that we were going to have from bonding him would be gone. And that's power against... No, the knowledge that he has too is power. I mean, shouldn't we use every tool that we have against them?
Persuasion, manipulation.
Biologically, even if Cecil loses, then the gargoyle just exists once more. Only now with Cecil's superpowered body.
You may make the same roll, Aaron. It will all add up.
Oh my god.
Persuasion,
Okay, that's
manipulation.
As you're
I
about to mentally
swear,
impair
like-
yourself. Maybe not.
No? Okay.
Well, if you get
Fine.
5 on your willpower, you're mentally impaired.
Okay, then never mind. Oops.
That's 3.
I'm rolling like Aaron, and I'm very
Recognition.
upset.
Do it again.
4.
I can't do it,
He-
so.
Thinks, and that lovely little dementation you planted shows itself again in his willpower damage from earlier.
Uh-huh.
Fine. Damien runs and pulls Cecil off with relative ease. Because you're still physically impaired. And immediately decapitates the gargoyle with his bare hand. Then he makes a call. Miss Vitali, your services are required in my domain at your earliest convenience. He hangs up, and you are all going to be forced to wait here. Because this is a mess that your coterie has caused.
The longest
Am I still
fucking
frenzied?
silence.
No. Once you get pulled off, you are at hunger 1, though.
Okay, can I immediately go over to the prince and ask, Prince, I try my best to save you. Sorry, I frenzied.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. You did what you did, and I didn't ruin the soup because of it. You are not facing my wrath for this evening.
After hearing that news, Cecil is just gonna lie bedspread on the grass and just basically pass out if he could. But he's just gonna stare up at the sky.
He will actually look at you, looking down now. In fact, I have plans for you now that you've proven your usefulness and your loyalty.
Okay, just no. If I may ask, no more gargoyles. And he's just gonna put his head back.
From this point on, you are going to be my hound. Not any hound. You are going to be my Magnus Canis. You are going to be the Hound of Hounds, answering only to the sheriff, who answers only to me. When I need something gone, I know I can rely on you.
Yes, it's an honor, but forgive me, Prince, I need to just take a second to recover, and Cecil's gonna give like a half salute and then just lay back still.
It is told you have status now. Pretty big status. The rest of you are made to wait. You don't get to leave after this mess was caused. Eventually, Bianca's car arrives. Hard to believe it's the same night Ash killed her parents.
It's gotta be up there with the most packed night.
Yeah, that we've ever had. I will say, while we were waiting for Bianca, Ash is gonna wheel up to Renee. He's gonna wheel besides Renee, and she isn't really gonna say anything, but she's gonna take her hand and just give it a squeeze, because we tried.
I'm gonna wheel Ash away.
Where are we going?
You're in the park right
Into the
now,
lake.
overlooking Lake Michigan,
I'm just gonna push
in the dead
I'm
of
gonna push
winter.
you down the hill into a lake.
In the dead of the worst winter you've ever experienced.
Ew.
Oh, the lake is frozen then. Oh,
Yeah.
Can I skate?
Well, I actually don't know much about Lake Michigan if it freezes in the winter, but it is ridiculously cold right now. Then yes, it is frozen.
Does it
Okay.
freeze?
Now,
Pretty sure.
while you guys are together, Bianca arrives. The prince looks to her. I want this mess settled. I want that stone freak soul captured, and I want to know everything it knows. Now I'm expecting results from your clan. Of course. It is what we do, my prince. He wraps it up and tells everyone to leave while Bianca does her thing. He leaves with the sheriff. Leaves the four of you with Bianca. And she starts preparing a ritual, her ceremony. Will any of you say anything to her while she's preparing? Or while her people are preparing, rather?
I'm getting up and just giving Bianca just a very basic rundown of what happened. Just being like, hey, I know I just called you. Is that like an equivalent of a kindred being exhausted? Like, how can you tell that? Like, obviously, you can't run out of breath, can't physically be exhausted, but...
Your body isn't moving well, especially because you're still physically impaired. So your body's filled with scars that you're not tired, but your body is refusing to move properly. Like, the injuries are taking over.
Cool. Yeah, Cecil's just moving like a limp arm, and he's going to, like, trying to hold it. He'll go to Gungan and say, guess you got a fucking promotion for this.
She looks to you. I hope my wraiths did something useful.
Oh, they gave me an opportunity. I am now the... Nigel, what's the pronunciation of the title?
Magnus Canis.
I'm the new Magnus Canis. I saved the prince last minute, and without without those wraiths' help, Bianca, you continuously save the day. I don't know how. You're a kindred Jesus, I guess.
We have a similar goal in the prince living, that's all. A lot of it was you.
Mm-hmm.
She looks to the rest of your coterie. Would anyone like to share as to how all this happened?
Yeah, I'm curious. How did this happen? Because Cecil generally didn't know how it happened, so he is curious as well.
I offered the option of death or a blood bond. They did not take it well.
It wasn't an option, Renee. The prince said to bond him. There wasn't an option.
It's the least I could do for him.
Look where he is now, huh? And he points towards the ritual of his soul being harvested.
I was told to extract all information I can from his spirit, which I will. But afterwards, I have enough wraiths in my retinue. You're that fond of him. Would you like to keep his spirit, his soul?
You will better fucking not. He put him out of his misery, please. We put him through so much already. I do not want him to suffer anymore, especially from our hands.
It's not our choice.
But I don't fucking care. If he want any way for him to no longer suffer, it's just, I don't know.
Would you like to speak with him?
I want to speak to him. At least I want to not say I told you so, but I just want to... Just give me a second with him, please.
Very well. He gestures toward people. They prepare a ritual. They use the broken pieces of stone that were left behind that didn't turn to ash. Grabs it. Puts his blood on it. Summons his ritual. And you see a vague form of the man that he was, not the statue he became. In like black miasma. I am dead. Why am I here? Because I've summoned you. Because there are those who wish to speak with you. And because you still have information I require. But first, my associates would like to have a word with you. I advise you comply with at least speaking to them. She steps aside to let you go forward.
I don't know your name. I tried to warn you. I did. I tried everything. I know I seemed like a menace for wanting to get you killed quickly, but I wanted to avoid all of this. I knew this was coming. I knew that you were gonna somehow suffer a fate worse than death, and I tried and I tried and I fucking tried, and somehow you're here. I'm sorry, I really am. I wanted your freedom. That's all I fucking wanted. I don't.
You are the only one. You are the only one who truly gave me any choice. And did not make me empty promises.
I hope my contribution to your death wasn't. I hope it wasn't painful, at least, or the least it could be, because of all the spores.
It felt like nothing. It was peace. I was not a monster. I was a man made into a monster.
I know this cliche shit was said to you a lot, but the way you are now, you're not a monster. In fact, I may have seen you as a gargoyle, may have not even referred to you as the name that they gave you, which I'm not fucking calling you that, you're your own person, but I have a brother who, in the same situation, talking to him like this, I had so much to say, but you know what? You're not a monster, and I think whatever name you have, you should rest with it, and at least make peace, because regardless of what happens to you after this, I just want the best. I've always wanted the best for you.
Will I be hurt again? Bianca steps in.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't.
She puts her hand on your shoulder like she'll answer that. You tell me everything I need to know, then there is no reason to hurt you. You have my word on that.
Me and Bianca have been allies for a while. I trust her, and if there's one thing that I could suggest to you one last time, just this one last time, is to trust her, at least.
You want to know how to stop Crawford. His plans. Death has provided me my memories. Death has made me who I am again. Without the rage, the anger, the hate. I remember who I am. And I remember what he took from me. I will help you stop him. Then I can rest. I have died. But can you let me live long enough to see revenge? I could. But that isn't up to me. He looks to the rest of you. I'm only the messenger. He goes, his spirit walks over to Renee or floats. You promised me revenge. I must have it to find peace.
I'll do anything to get that for you.
I have no hatred for any of you. In death, I see clearly. It isn't me that has no choice. It is the four of you. In death, I am free. But you are cursed. And one day I hope you find peace, as I can find mine.
I just wanted to give you a chance. I'm so sorry.
I understand. I do not begrudge you. I am thankful you cared. I only ask for my vengeance that you owe me, to see it through. And I will inform you of everything I know, of everything I remember. He goes back. The uncle looks. I'm going to take him with me to get all the information he has. Then, do I deliver him to you? He'll be bound to a fetter. He will remain in this realm as long as the fetter is safe. If you allow him, he may ride inside your body. He may go where you go and see what you see. And if you allow him further, he may even control you. But you must allow him to do so. Is that what you want?
Sure.
Very well. He will be in your haven by tomorrow midnight. The guy looks to all of you. Death has given me clarity. I hope one day you find yours. And he retreats back into the fetter. He takes it. Yanko bids you goodbye. And she leaves. There's a claimed positive plot twist for each player, which we will get to the next session for each of you. The fifth one, which I'll assume is for the group, is the fact that you are not getting punished for this evening.
I'd live to see another day.
One for each player will be tailored to each player. Will be honored in our next session, but for now, do you guys want to just head home? Sun's about to rise. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Will there be
Right
any
now.
attempts to heal any superficial damage for now? Not aggravated, just the single crosses.
I'm going to.
What damage?
So, for Cecil, one rouse check heals you
What
2
superficial?
slashes. Because of your blood, because of your generation.
Cool.
So make one rouse check at a time.
So that'd be 2, right?
One rouse check
Oh.
heals 2. Right? That's hunger, but you heal 2. You can heal again if you like.
Yep, I'll do that.
That is 2 more gone, and you can heal again if you like. Because you're doing this on the car ride. Okay.
May as well.
Great.
Oh, shit, I'm
Not
really
even
lucky
hungry.
today.
Take it all out. You are fully healed.
Nice.
Aggravated needs to heal once per night. On the ride home, same question. Do you talk about anything?
I'm not even riding with the guys. I'm riding back by myself.
Thank God. Oh, thank God.
They'll ride with Aaron then. You take the original
That's
car.
awesome.
It's Aaron's car.
Because there's two cars, Aaron's
Well, I mean,
and yours.
We're all going back to the Deli affair anyway, so
So do you ever
Well,
three
I'm
want to
just
talk about
riding back.
anything while Cecil's driving alone?
No.
I've so
I mean,
much-
I
I've so much on my mind, but I don't know.
Aaron?
I-
You receive a message from Sturbridge asking to meet her tomorrow evening. As soon as you wake up.
Okay. I wonder how that'll go. I'm to meet with Sturbridge tomorrow evening, first thing. I communicated with her earlier in the night when you were speaking with him. I talked of the blood plague. I talked of reining in Zane, even at that moment. But there was nothing that we could do. And then I communicated with her just then. She's the one who knocked him out of the sky. And even still, I can't help but feel like I'm not providing.
Not providing what?
I don't know. I don't know. Just, I'm rambling. Don't listen to me.
I'll help you if you need.
Right.
I am really sorry, Renee.
It's best if we just don't talk about it.
You head home?
Please just don't let Cecil buy me. I won't be able to take it.
Don't let Cecil what? Sorry, you cut out.
Buy me. Don't let him near me.
Okay. I can do that. I'm a nuisance right now in this. So I could just get in front of him.
He can just push you over. He can just push you right over. Like I almost did with you. I almost pushed you right over.
Why did you almost? What did I
It
do?
was right there.
Okay. Well, I will do my best to block Cecil from getting to you.
that's a really bad coincidence because I know what I'm going to do next, but
Oh, so bad.
I got nothing else.
So, with everything happening, you guys head home. Back to your havens. The sun's about to rise, so lucky for you, there's not really much time to do much talking anymore. You've been out all night. You all go to sleep. Ash, the human part, it's gone. It's worn off. Or maybe because you just killed your mother.
Yeah.
Whoever that is, it is gone. Which means on the next night, I need everyone to make a rouse check to wake up, and I need Ash to roll her humanity.
Oh my god.
Hungrier?
Okay, I'm very, very hungry.
Humanity's on the blood icon.
I'm okay.
Yep. Okay.
Good news, you're not an inhumane monster.
Feel bad!
Yeah, let's go. You don't feel bad about killing your mom?
The bad news is
Yeah.
Your dad's also dead.
everything your parents have done to you, not accepting who you are, all of it.
Mhm.
What Tabitha used to tell you is that everyone deserves the chance to change. Everyone deserves the opportunity to be better. You weren't that much better off before she found you. Sad thing is, because of your anger, you've denied them the chance, and you've denied yourself the chance to see if everything that they were talking about was even real. If they were trying to help, if they could try to help. You denied them the chance of taking them away from that cult and seeing if they could be different. Now, maybe the Camarilla would have done something about it. Maybe your life would have been online. Maybe a lot of things could have happened, but the proof is you live in a society where that is the problem. You live in this world that you have to make that choice, which means this world really is turning you into a monster. You can feel regret about it now and you can feel sorry, but how many people are going to die as you feel sorry about it? Doesn't bring them back to life. You took away the opportunity to maybe have a family that actually supported you. Maybe they could have changed. They kicked you out and they apologized for it, and they were doing what they thought was going to help you. If you had given it more time, if you had explained, if you had talked to them, maybe they would have seen it your way. But you didn't give them that chance. You went for the easy option. You allowed the beast to win. You made that choice. And you're going to have to live with that for the rest of your unnatural life. But you do wake up with that regret. Which means a part of your soul is still in there. Part of who you are is in there. Not that it makes it any easier. For those that woke up, would you like to try and heal aggravated health damage for free rouse checks? Or is that too much of a risk right now?
I don't need it.
I'm at 4 health. Or not 4 health, 4
well,
hunger.
Then that risks a hunger frenzy, so you can forgo this night for healing.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
I need to go into my goddamn chrysalis. I need to become a butterfly.
Aaron, you need to
So stupid.
you need to go to Sturbridge.
Yep.
Now, Renee, when you wake up, you see your painting. And a part of you just feels like this is the kind of time that you need to talk to her. I'm not saying
gonna
that
wrap it up as a gift, yeah.
I'm not saying that to tell you as a character. I'm saying that in character, there's a pull in your head, an instinct that you don't control, is telling you that you have to talk to her. You don't even know why it's there.
Mhm.
You're going? And you're wrapping
I'm gonna
this?
wrap it as a gift first, make it pretty.
2 of your coterie has left. Aaron. First, you arrive. Sturbridge opens the door herself and looks to you. Squints a bit. And she gestures to some people for you to feed on. You may take 3 points of hunger. We cannot discuss while you are distracted. But there is something I wish to discuss with you. Your coterie is proving itself to be a bit of a liability. As a group and collective, you have accomplished many great things, but it seems as though the ire of the prince is being drawn ever closer. Now, believe it or not, Mr. Strangelove, I do not wish to see you meet your final death at such a mundane circumstance. I may have been harsh towards you, but that is the only way for you to learn in this society. Better I give you a harsh lesson than the prince gives you death. The reason I brought you here is very simple. If we are to discuss business, if we are to do anything together, we are to talk about the future in this city. Unless otherwise specified, I would prefer your coterie not know or be involved. I will have you elevated to a status. But I can't do that. You are roped into such messes as the prince being kidnapped by a gargoyle of all. From this point on, our association is between us. If you cannot accept that, then you may leave freely. But if you do accept that, and you do not lie to me, don't attempt to manipulate this in any way, the doors of the chantry will be open, and all its resources, even the ones you do not know about, will be available to you. He shows you a book that you recognize from descriptions of the text in the collection you have. It's an old Vienna book, which means it contains the old rituals. Some ridiculously powerful things. In exchange for loyalty.
Sturbridge.
Yes.
You have been nothing but fair to me. You have treated me. You have treated me in such a way that I know not any other Tremere may have been treated. And for that, I'm extremely appreciative. I want to get stronger. I want to be better. That feeling of helplessness in that moment, I can't stomach it anymore. These moments where I don't have answers when I should. I pledge myself to you.
He gives you the book. Come with me. She moves over to the basement. Observe. She flicks her fingers a bit. Snap. There's some crackle of electricity. She points her hand over to a wooden dummy. And a bolt of lightning fires from her hand, incinerating the dummy. Your first lesson. It's time you learn to fight without having to fight. You will stay here for the next few days. You will come here for the next few days for the first 3 hours of every evening. You will learn. And I will teach. The ancient Tremere referred to this as the fury of Zeus. But it is what it is. A bolt of light. A useful tactic against any creature, especially kindred. It is time you learn to defend yourself.
Thank you.
He will teach you the old ways, which are going to be very specific powers that you can buy or choose to buy, and I will give you what they do. For this particular thing she's teaching you, should you choose to buy it, It will deal a flat 3 aggravated damage. And the roll is not dodge because you cannot dodge lightning. The roll is a stamina and a cult to try and resist the damage, which not a lot of kindred who are very powerful have. It is level 3. Oh, sorry, it is level 4. And it's immediate free aggravated. She's going to teach you that. On the other hand, Renee, you arrive at the Succubus Club. Portia lets you in. Lets you sit and asks, I've heard that eventful things happened last night. What would you like to talk about, my dear?
Not any of that.
Oh.
I don't think I'm not ready for that. But I have something for you that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hand her the painting. Wrapped so nicely, she's not gonna want to tear it open.
She takes it and opens it carefully and looks. And she's just staring at it. How beautiful. Is there a message? Something you'd like to say?
I don't really know what to say about it. But I want to know more.
Would you? Fine. It seems you know quite a bit already. But I don't think you fully understand what it is you think you know. So I will show you. She walks you into a part of her wall that opens up into a secret room. She walks you down into a cellar. She opens it with very specific keys in very specific locations and then a passcode. You didn't know the Succubus Club even had room for this sort of thing. Once you enter to the bottom part, you see a cage. You see a kindred staked and chained. I'd like you to roll Resolve and Intelligence. That's okay. Don't worry, it's enough.
Is it?
It's enough.
Okay.
You remember,
Are-
the face is desiccated because it's been staked. Like, it's kind of been drained of blood, but it has the features, the hair, it has enough that you recognize it. His face was a painting on an Elysium. A painting on the wall of previous princes of the city. That is Prince Loden. That is Prince Jackson's predecessor, who was thought to be dead. She has Prince Loden staked in her basement. She has someone here that she really shouldn't have. And she looks to you and gives a large grin. And for the first time since you've met her, you immediately feel what she's been hiding. The fact that in her presence, you are an ant. If she wanted to, she could kill you with a thought. But while you feel that, she does not. Instead, she invites you further into this chamber that she has. And as she does, you will find the most horrendous looking Dmitri also staked inside that room. And as you do, you move forward again. She brings you into a lounge where she will tell you more. You feel, your beast feels how much danger you are in. But she gives you an inviting smile and a drink. You feel exactly how powerful she is. More than you ever thought possible. More than any kindred you have ever been in front of. To the point that the prince can no longer scare you after being witness to this level of power. Just from her looking at you. It is unnatural. She sits down, pours you a drink, and she says, "Let's talk." And she smiles, and we're going to pause our story there, where we will pick up exactly where this leaves off. But for now, we are good. Thank you to everyone who's watching. This is going to be this is where we're going to stop our story for this evening. Also, I have to tell the players and the people watching, we are not going to be playing on the 8th because I will be out of town. So we are coming back on the 15th. So we're skipping next week. For everyone who is going to be here, I have given 2 positive plot twists out. One to Aaron, one to Renee. The other 2 will be for the 15th, 2 weeks from now when we continue our story. Thank you everyone who has watched, and very quickly we go around the table and decide what rock to find these people under, starting with George Lee.
Hi, I'm George Lee, and you can find me on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram, but mostly Instagram at George Lee with 2 eyes. I post fun clips of the shenanigans that we get into every week here, like the burger incident last week.
Captain.
My name is Cap'n. I am under a rock, and so there is no social medias that you need to worry about finding me in. Regardless, I do always like to provide something, and this time I want to provide the album Villains by Queens of the Stone Age.
Okay. Petra, you gonna show and tell? Again?
I'm too drained.
I win!
Why is this winning and losing thing? What do you mean you win?
It's taking me this long to realize that's like the motor that Shig has in their head.
Bro has like the light Yagami type style. Anyway,
Where can people find you?
Petropika HXH on Instagram. Yeah, I generally don't have anything. Yeah, that's it.
And
One of those paintings behind you.
Shig.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
This hallway looks very familiar. I wonder if you recognize. Yeah.
Shig.
There's not a fridge hanging on a chandelier.
I'm Shig. Find me on Instagram at Manascona. I will be posting soonish of Clyde in Abra. And I was going to show off another one of my paintings, but after a talk with Miserable Junkie, I got to prove myself. This is a bowl of Abrafer that I've been saving.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Stuffing for stuffed animals that I've been planning on making. Free stuffing, okay? It's not that weird. I will make you a miniature Abra if you save for a plot twist, Junkie. This is for you. This is for you. So.
Isn't that breaking TOS?
I brush her.
If you spend money,
machine.
you get a gift.
Yeah, if you spend money,
End of sessions are always fun.
No, not for saving points.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna.
Miserable Junkie is on my side here.
Apparently, because you threaten her every time. I'm gonna call that evening for everyone else. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back next week. 2 weeks from now. We are off next week. Hope you guys join us again to see what else could possibly happen to this coterie. Bye.
Bye.
Cybernation Uncensored.